All right, y'all, back at it again. See what we got here. Another classic from the 70s. We got a 1974 Cadillac Eldorado, triple black, super solid car. We're just gonna go ahead and get right into it. As I said, it is a black car. It appears to be original paint. Excuse me. So I'm gonna say this is a little bit under driver's quality, just to be honest. You know, if you just get in the car to drive, cool, but eventually you probably will need a paint job if you plan on keeping it black. We put new tires on. You see we went with the old school Vogues. Thought that was a super clean look. Moving down the fender, we don't have any dents or waves that need to be pointed out. All body trim is intact as well. We're gonna keep on moving. Rear skirt is intact. And then as we look down this passenger side, no crazy waves or dents that need to be pointed out. As I always tell you guys in the videos, once we get to the back of the car, it really shows the quality of the paint because it sits right under these lights that we have right here. So you can see what I was saying. You know, you got your normal swirls from the car washes, and you got a little cloudiness as well. You know, oxidation over 50 years. Rear of the car looks solid. Bumper doesn't look bad. I actually don't have any dents or rust that need to be pointed out. Could probably be polished, but impact strips are intact. Surprisingly, surprisingly, this actually does look pretty solid. Super cool. Alright, moving down the driver's side again. Didn't notice any major waves or dents that needed to be pointed out. Just gonna keep on rolling. Again, trim looks solid. For some reason, it kind of seems like this, the stripes almost look like they've been relaid. So I'm not sure. Maybe this car was repainted at some point in time, like 30 years ago. But front fender looks solid. Again, didn't have any waves or dents that needed to be pointed out. Looking at the glass, I did notice 2 rock chips. I got one little one right here, and I got another one down here in the middle. No cracks, no spider webbing, but I did notice that those rock chips. Looking at the hood, appears to be properly aligned. I don't see any dents, hail damage, anything like that. Front of the car again looks solid. The chrome looks good. No rust, no pitting, no dents. Actually, I do have a little split of rust right here. Impact strips are intact. Let me grab the keys for the trunk and to pop the hood. A little bit of weight to it, so 2 hands. All right, relatively clean underneath. Power brakes, power steering, AC equipped. Only option for 74, if I'm not mistaken, is the 500. So Cadillac big block. Nothing super special. All stock underneath. Let's go ahead and pop the trunk. Trunk's nice and clean. Standard Cadillac affair, black, carpeted. You got your spare tire that you can't do anything with the extra hubcap. We'll look at the trunk pans underneath, but relatively solid under here. Let me shut this. All right, checking out the interior again, triple black. So we got a black interior. Interior's solid. Nothing super special. I do have a little bit of seams split right here at the top. That comes from always having the top down. Eventually the sun is going to dry that leather out if you're not taking care of it. Panels look solid, and the carpet doesn't appear to need to be replaced. So pretty solid there. Passenger door panel. No warping, no discoloration, so that's always a plus. And clearly this car has been resprayed at some point in time. I can just see how when they sprayed it, there was no clear put in the jams at all. So it has been resprayed at one point in time. And I'm gonna take a random guess and say this car was yellow at one point in time. Much better being black. Interior, again, carpet looks solid. No need to do anything near. Dash is gorgeous. Gorgeous. No cracks, no warping. And here's our passenger seat. Pretty solid for 50 years. No rips or tears, just your normal wear patterns. But overall, pretty solid. And let's get on over here to the driver's side. Driver's side door panel. Again, we don't have any warping or anything, so color looks good. Wood panels in shape. Driver's seat has a little bit more wear than the passengers. Again, we don't have any rips or anything, but you do have your, actually we do have one rip. You got a rip right here, and you got your normal wear pattern. So mileage reads 54,659. Give me a second, we'll knock out this. We get started in the test drive in the 74. And you see she fires right up. I'll let her warm up a little bit. It is 34 degrees here. Horn works. Windows are working. I'm gonna roll them up. All of those went up, and we are going to let the top up. Top is in pretty solid condition. You guys will see the outside once we do the end of the video like normal. Glass back. As you can see though, no holes or anything, no daylight coming through. Gotta be a little bit tight. I'm gonna put this down for 1 second to try to lock this up. I had to pause it because it wasn't no way for me to latch it with one hand, and it kind of took a little bit. So latch down, lights are on, I can see them there and in the front. Compressor is on, blower is barely blowing though. When I put it on defrost, it blows out of the top though. So wipers work. Let's check. Radio works and it lights up. Welcome to you. No represented. Kind of dope. Power. Oh, I didn't show y'all. My bad. Power antenna does work still. And we already checked the windows. Left turn, right turn. So we are solid. Let's go ahead. Remove this visor. There we go. Couldn't see nothing. As you guys know, these 70s Eldorados, they big girls for sure. All the length is basically in the front. 500 is more than enough to move these, of course. You know, you ain't gonna win no races, but it's enough power to move these old girls. Speedometer is working, coming up. As you guys see, we don't have any lights on or anything like that. What else? Brakes feel solid. Hitting them now, hands off. She's not pulling one way or another, so we're good there. Throttle response is nice. I don't hear anything, no exhaust leaks, no belt squeals or anything there. Windows are up. Not really too much wind coming through. Obviously we got a little bit in the front, which is expected on a convertible, but nothing crazy, no loud noises or anything. Drive super smooth. I just noticed the gear selector is not showing. It's still showing in park. Cars. Shifts have been smooth as well. hands off the wheel. She wants to go a little bit to the left. She's not pulling hard by any means at all. And the steering wheel appears to be clocked correctly, straight down the middle. So overall, she's definitely a cruiser though. Nice and quiet, just floats. Tank is reading half full. No way to know 100% if that's accurate. You guys know how these old girls are. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get her on the rack, and we're gonna check out. We got the car up on the rack, rear bumper. Underneath, we do have a little bit of a crack right here. It looks like someone hit it, and that gives a little bit of a, needs to be re-chromed, obviously. Underneath, everything looks solid. I don't have any soft spots, any weld spots. Just came off the test drive. No signs of leak from the gas tank. Drums in the rear, all stock suspension. Let's go down the passenger side first. Frame looks nice and straight, looks solid. Floors look solid. No welding, no soft spots. You got your normal surface rust, but that's to be expected. You know, 50-year-old coating does start falling off eventually. Driver side frame looks nice and straight. And again, these pans, they look solid. No soft spots, nothing to point out here whatsoever. Let's see. No signs of any leaks from the oil or trans pan. Everything appears, at some point in time, the brakes were replaced. I got discs in the front, and I can see that single piston caliper on both sides have been replaced. Other than that, relatively clean underneath for what it is. Let's come around this passenger side. Again, wheels are new at all four corners. 235 70 15s. Wheel wells look solid. The cladding underneath looks solid. Don't have any like major cracks or defects there. Those can be polished up pretty good. Rear quarter looks solid. Don't have any cracking that I need to point out. Coming on over to the driver's side. Again, I can tell that this car was originally yellow, as I can see some of that. Again, no waves or cracks in that rear quarter. Do have some cracks in this skirt. Driver side cladding at the bottom definitely looks good. Nothing to point out here whatsoever. So, all right, y'all. So I want to make sure I show you guys the top. Again, it's got a vinyl top, solid condition. Really nothing that I need to point out here. Didn't see any splits. You guys saw it at the beginning. No light was coming through. So make sure these lights work. So if you guys are interested for the 74 Eldorado, give us a call, 256-801-4409. Check us out at Rolling Museums on the website and Instagram. As always, appreciate you watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe.